Spring shows, this is Go. I'm Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are on location today in Campbell River, starting here at the art gallery, then heading to the museum and finishing up with some wisdom. But up first, some karate from Powell River. Joining me now is Julia Prudhomme. This is fantastic. This is what they call a member show. Now, how many pieces of artwork have you got showing?
We have over 80. I think we clocked in at 81 pieces. Yeah.
Now, what is a member show? Like, for those of us who don't know.
Sure. Yeah. A member show is a survey of artworks by local and regional artists. So they're also members of the art gallery and the Campbell River Arts Council. So we're both nonprofit organizations that need and run on members. So this is sort of a benefit of being a member, and also a really great way to show what the community is making.
Now, for you, what's the most intriguing aspect of a member show?
The most intriguing aspect is we get everything and anything. So we have a real range of age. So we have everything from a 4-year-old's painting to really professional artists who work in their homes, or also show in exhibitions elsewhere. So it's really a diverse selection of artwork, and it does tell a lot about our community and what people are making.
Now, one of the things I noticed looking around is it's also multimedia. Like we've got fabric art, we've got sculpture, we've got creations, we've got a television with plants growing from the court, which is very interesting, and some extraordinary paintings. And is there any photography?
There's a one right there. There's a couple photographs.
Awesome.
Yes.
Now, what would you say to the public about why they should come and see this?
I think it's just a really great community building exhibition. You get to see all of these people who are your neighbors. You might be walking by them in the street, and you get a chance to see into their sort of artistic expression, and maybe be inspired to make something as well. And it's a bit of a different take on the exhibition, whereas when you come in for our curated exhibitions, it's a little bit more of a single note or a resounding theme, and this is really like you can find anything in here that you might like, or you might find inspiration from. So, and you might want to go home and create something yourself, because art is in the eye of the beholder. Definitely, yeah. Now, how long is the show on until? The show is open until April 14th. All right. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so very much. And now we're going to head over to Strathcona Gardens, where Robin Nicholson brings us a little rapid fire. You know spring has sprung when the daffodils are out in full bloom. Those are gorgeous. Thanks so much, Robin. That was the second last rapid fire, last one coming up next week. Now, behind me is the Tidemark Theatre here in Campbell River. Be sure to check out their website, because they have some absolutely awesome shows coming up in the near future and the distant, all through the springtime. It's going to be really tough to choose. Right now, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will be at the museum. Welcome back. I'm Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4. So whether you are over in Powell River, down in the Comox Valley, or here in Campbell River, please visit your local museums and art galleries to visit and see all of the amazing new spring shows. One of them is here. You can see it a little bit behind me. Coming up, an interview with Ken Blackburn, all about it. But up first, Jocelyn Matui brings us the history of Crown Isle in this week's Sweet Spot. Now, this is a very interesting exhibit.
It's so fun, isn't it? Just to walk around in here is just such a treat.
I want to go play hide and seek in the fish.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so what's the history?
Well, the history of, well, the exhibit is a demonstration of the history of the twinning sister city relationship between Ishikari, Japan and Campbell River.
Okay.
Which was started in 1983, so it's into its 33rd year.
Wow.
And the exhibit is trying to show not only the history of that relationship and all of the official events that happened,
Okay.
but it's representative of the gifts that were exchanged.
Okay.
And most of the objects in this exhibit are official gifts from either the city
Wow.
of
Oh, look at
Ishikari
that.
or the Ishikari Twinning Society to the Twinning Society here. And in a few cases, they're personal gifts that were given.
Nice. I love that fan.
Isn't it beautiful?
That
Yeah.
is gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
The title of the exhibit is on the wall there, Sugio no Majiwari,
Okay.
is a Japanese proverb that means
Right.
a relationship that's close with trust and faith and somewhat inseparable in the same way that a fish can't live without water. So
Hence the fish hanging
Hence
from the
the-
ceiling.
Right, yeah. Well, exactly. One of the reasons for twinning Ishikari with Campbell River was because of the emphasis on the rivers there and the importance of salmon to their culture.
Oh.
They are very much a salmon culture,
Really?
as Campbell River is here. So
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Now, how long is the exhibit on for?
it's here till mid-June, I think.
Mid-June. Awesome. So you have lots of time to come and witness this because there is some really interesting artifacts and interesting gifts that were given, and the display itself is really, really cool. Like, yes, you have the posters on the wall and all of the plaques and the artwork, and then you have the cases that are protecting the more delicate gifts.
Right.
So much to see. so
There is
much
a lot to see. It's a very rich and textured exhibit.
Very much so. Well, thanks so much, Ken. Really appreciate it. Right now, we're going to have a look at this. We'll be right back. We have now left the museum and have arrived at Ironwood Place, where we have come to congratulate May Knowles on 101 years. Isn't that amazing? Maybe she'll have some seeds of wisdom she can share. And that coming up right after this from Powell River. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4, and we are here at Ironwood Place with the birthday girl. This is May Knowles, who has reached 101. She was born on March 20th, 1915. How do you feel?
Oh, pretty good. I don't know. I just got to take one day to the next.
Now, I need to ask, what is your secret to living such a long life?
Oh, I have no secrets, just no drinking, no smoking. Live a good life. That's it.
And having fun.
Having fun in a good family.
Now, I understand that you have a boyfriend now,
Oh,
but he lives a little ways away. It's a long distance relationship.
yeah, it's a good job too.
And how often do you get to see him?
Oh, about every week.
Every week? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Now, how was your birthday party?
Oh, the birthday party was terrific. Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I don't know. I don't know if there was any favorite part. They all great. All my friends and everything was around.
Nice, nice. Now, how long have you lived here at Ironwood?
I don't know. About
3 years.
3, I think.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're really good with her.
Yeah, good. All right. So the secret to life is no drinking, no smoking. Gord, that counts you out. And lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Well, thank you and congratulations on making it to 101. That is truly fantastic.
And all I can do is say thank you.
And it sounds like you've had a good life.
I've had a good life. Oh, yes. Started milking cows when I was about 7. And that's what kept us going. We were all farm kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Good. Well, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much for making time to chat with us today.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Thank you so much to May Knowles for sharing her wisdom with us. Gord, I hope you take it because I'd really like to see you make 101. But knowing that you can't smoke and you can't drink, well, I don't know, maybe 80, right? Maybe 80, maybe 70. Let's hope for 90.
I'd put her on a polygraph.
All right, I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go. So spring shows are starting everywhere. Please check out the websites of all of the art galleries and all the museums in your area and go see some of the new stuff that is propping up. Check out the Tidemark because, of course, musical shows are coming up, the Sid Williams, and of course over in Powell River. There is all kinds of stuff happening, and right here on the stage of Spirit Square, going to be a happening place in less than 4 weeks. I love that spring has sprung. Enjoy that sun and have a great week.